What up? I was gonna crack my soda into the mic, but then I just realized I already opened it. I'm a genius. Um. All right. All right. So the goal today, we gotta figure out where the duplicate we're buying clothes is done, or gifting them, and then figure out how we prevent them from being used on Kanojo that already has it. That close. Mm-hmm. Shadow's name close type from outer scope. I don't know. Beats me. So wardrobe, get the wardrobe. W-I for I. One W. So I think gotta get. Alright, so let's see. I think if W is the wardrobe key entry, if we have the clothes type in the wardrobe already. So it's like collection of them. W equals W get like weight multiplier. So this makes it seem like it's not. Hmm. Okay, so this. Alright, so it is handled. It just affects how likely they are to wear said clothing. Huh. Hmm. My brain's been a little rough thinking the last few days. Ugh. I think it's been because I've had my period over the weekend. So I guess that's handled. Let's probably add a comment for that though. If clothes in wardrobe already, make the duplicate, make the like weight multiplier higher. Okay, so that's surprisingly handled. It doesn't completely solve our problem though. Oh, I keep seeing her with the non-classroom. I mean, Noriko's obviously wearing it. I guess the question is, what do we do now? Well, we have other items. Those ones all work. Uh, Hello, Mr. Peanut. Can I help you? There's a cat here to see us. Are you growing hair on your little baldy spot now? Well, you got a little bit of a peachy fuzz going. Yeah, it's looking good. My special little boy who tore open his back. Dumbass. How could you, Peanut? What a baby. Uh. Okay, so a goodbye letter. We also need to handle the wedding shit. Wedding wear for permanent Kanojo. It's in there? Item category ID. Part of wardrobe. It's a category. Alright, I like Noriko, and I don't want to get rid of Noriko, so... You. Damn, she's cute too. No item. Hmm. Kenna, did you fart? Does he want out? No, the honor button. Gotta check it. Peanut wants out. A wild Garbadors in the chat. It's got a big old star on it. Hella fancy. Hmm. Ugh, anxiety. Um. Okay, so we need to get the goodbye letter thing going. I thought we even had the images for that. I just might not have handled it yet. Open and explore. Store. I don't see it there. Hold on, let's see. Open a new window. We'll go up. Asset recovery. That's all my shit. No. Where did I store all of the backup recovery? Oh, iOS backups probably. Our image data cache. Image cache. Oh my god, me realizing this is Maguka. That's Maguka. Oh my god, is that that's Headless Mammy. Oh no. Oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. Got some store items here. There. We got 2 things in here. And what we got in it under? We got B energy for barcode, but energy. All right, that's the goodbye letter. It's the thumbnail or the full size? I think that's just the thumbnail. 88 by 88. 88 by 88. Goodbye letter. And then I should probably add an underscore THN. Thumbnail. Alrighty. Clothes. Okay, we gotta go to gift items. Oh, letter, goodbye, thumb, okay. Portions. I don't get what it means by portions. How many portions of gruel may I drink? Honestly, this top looks really cute. Love and peace. I'd wear that. Are these cute outfits? Love how they like very clearly changed the bust size of your Kanojo too. Fanui. I got these. That was my Kanojo. There she is. Back in the day. I named her Dawn. Is that her actual barcode? Interesting. Hmm. All right, we need to add the wedding crap and the. That's not right. Open a new window. Documents. Yo, what? That's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Can I edit that? Okay. Um, I think I worked too hard on some of this crap. Um, Website. Um, Kanojo Wars was the thing we eventually want to. Okay, yeah, yada yada yada. Store. What do we got? I mean, we got some of those like thumbnails. We just don't have the live 2D files. That's the problem. Um, something below there. Hmm. Same video. Um, I hate that I have to go through this shit first. New and sale. Everything else seems to be. You can see something down there. I think it's the glasses. That's not giving us anything. That's just showing the dates. That's not gonna give us. A Matang is in the chat. Ooh. Don't mind if I try. Look, you can see the map. Hold on a second here. The axe towel. I didn't know that was an outfit. But also for... Hold on here. Because that's the hot spring, very clearly. Yo, I caught the Matang. Fuck yeah. I think that's a sketch of the background. Hold on, I have like the export somewhere. Right, this is the current hot spring export. That's like a sketch of it. And there's a sketch of the axe pool. You could gift your Kanojo their axe body spray for free. Cool, okay. Hold on. There's a little more in that of the... um... Can I go frame by frame here, or... Alright, this is useful for a variety of reasons. What video is this? Because this also gives us translations. That's nice. And also highlights the 3x body spray gifts. Which, legally, I don't know how much we can use of that, but the fact that we can see the other things there. I'm gonna throw that in the store. Girlfriend is born from barcode. That's what everybody want. Girlfriend born from barcode. You can see the old home screen here. Actions. I don't think gifts are anywhere. Hold on here. Go. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's Peanut. He's back. And me. I'm back. Hello, little boy. Hello. Put you on my shoulders. Mm-hmm. You gonna watch me while we're going through the Kanojo? Hi, Glow. Let me shout out Glow. Thank you. Screep. Peanut, can I assist you, boy? We're going through footage right now, Glow. for oh my god, Project Miku. Project Miku.
Your stream is just the right vibe I need. Hell yeah. Glad to hear it.
Peanut, I'm gonna grab you and throw you around like a sack of
Look at my
potatoes, you cat. I played the arcade version of Project Miku once. It did not go well. These are very relevant for my software engineering. I'm gonna smush you, you boy. What? What? Glow loves you, Peanut. I have to hold you like a baby. Is that what will satisfy you? I have to go through old video footage of the app that I'm restoring to find how things work sometimes. It's annoying more than it is cool, I think. This is a Demolition D video. I don't think it has audio. I didn't need the audio. I'm gonna grab your head, Peanut. You're knocking over my sody can. There's sody pop in there. Brofist, if you like memes. You know, isn't that like 90% of our creator? Not the pop, yeah. I'm trying to see if they have any of the date menu. Hi, Ekar. Eh. I think I'm at a... XX Anime Expert 420X. It is a good username. I miss old YouTube when people made... Hold on. I Heart Hentai. Ooh. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. I'm gonna shake you, Peanut. I'm gonna shake you. Yeah? He is very content, actually, just being held here. Yeah, this does break down. I hope the dishes go good. This is a really good view of the old version of the game. I think, are we at the end? No, this is the last video. These are all V1 crap. Okay, we're gonna have to have fat guesses, I guess. Go back into my iOS backups. I think my Kanojo's somewhere in here. I know this was an Axe body spray Kanojo. There she is. Child, you cannot play with a Steam controller. I'm sorry. I know you're bored. Gonna clean and pack. We're leaving on Tuesday? Corsola, Why did Moaning Weird get a reaction out of you, Peanut? It's kind of messed up. He grabbing my arm and sticking him tongue out. Peanut, you're being a bitch. My cat is being a bitch. He wants something from me. He wants something from me. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I think he just wanted to be let out of the room. All right. No, we have this one, so. Um, I don't know. I know I swear I've seen the icon in like a screenshot or video for like the marriage stuff. I just don't know where. Um, Oh, hey, stuff. What? I don't know if those are supposed to be that color. Yeah, the yellow Twitter I don't think's real. Something just feels a little just a tad strange. Huh. Um okay, so we have letter goodbye thumbnail, purchase product ID. Okay, so why is this not showing up? Category, group. Doesn't have a group. It says action dump Kanojo. No, well, there's a purchasable level. Organize this crap a little bit. Oh, I'm tired today. I've been tired all week, man. I'm sick of being tired. I'm tired of being tired. What's up with that, huh? I just have no clue what to do. Ah! Well, I put it in there. Category ID 8. Category ID 8. Other goodbye letter dump. Okay, what showed up? Okay, so why is nothing showing up? Um, Ba ba da ba 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 da. Alright, expand flag might be the answer to our problems here. Um. Alright, well, Bcoin doesn't have an expand flag. Alright, let's kill and then restart. Response no, not found. Well, at least it's different. Gotta have a friend in Jesus. When die. Yeah. Oh, ad break. Sorry. I'm not sure what I'm missing. Uh. Group. I guess we didn't define a group for it. That could be it. We could try doing that. Alright, server back up. Item. That was what we were missing. We needed the group. Okay. Wouldn't... I can't think of this song without thinking of Regular Show. And if you haven't seen it, look up a regular show. Mississippi Queen. It's amazing. Actually, wait. Let me just get a link to that. Apparently the fucking Cartoon Network has the fucking link. Let me just load Opera up. Yeah, we're watching this now. It's gonna have a bad crop, and I apologize, but just want to make sure that it's going to the right. All right, we're just gonna. I love this. When the night out with the boys. Yeah, there's my ADHD tangent for the moment. Oh, it's because my knee is up. I keep raising my knee and then fucking I have to be better posture. Okay, so we got Vega here. Is in a relationship with Chocolate Grape. We're at Chocolate Grape. I don't know what I scanned. Oh, Road Queen. I know this. I know this. I know what that is. Um. Stamina. Price 5 stamina to dump your Kanoja. Um. Okay. Okay, so 1 unit. Okay. You break up with Vega. Vega's gone. Okay, so well, Vega was also like an old eye. Wait, I can still scan Vega if I. The server's surprisingly competent in some areas. So, yeah, it did it. Cool. I did enable swipe to refresh, and I like that. Um, okay, so we need the wedding ring still. All right, mascot enabled is the keyword for marrying a Kanojo. Doesn't look like where for permanent Kanojo. Why is this in stored up PY? Oh. Weird. All right, so handling in the activities, the marriage is a thing. Okay, so let's go through the dumping Kanojo stuff. All right, we got action dump Kanojo. I hate that it's categorized as present. Do I have to piss? I may have to piss. So, in that case, I'm gonna BRB quick. Oi, 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 oi. Who said you were authorized, Warlock? What's up? What is this? What's up with this? Mo, mo, mo. With a rebel, yeah. Mo, mo, mo. Also, hello, Caro. You bitch! Oh, I see how it is. Just, I can't believe you. I can't believe you, Warlock. Can't believe you. 7-Eleven. Warlock, if you are at all interested in being in a Discord call, go to the Monster Girl house. Porygon 2, Electric Boogaloo. I got a king size whatchamacallit, and I'm very happy. If you don't know what a whatchamacallit is, it's chocolate, peanut butter flavored crisps covered in caramel. It's like a better Kit Kat. It's like you made a Kit Kat its own fucking candy bar. It's awesome. I love this shit. Oh man, I can smell it through the wrapper. Ugh. Alright, so action. If goodbye letter given. Alright, Harvey update. Break up with Kanojo. User Kanojo. Kanojo equals none. Self.breakup Kanojo. Yeah. Go to declaration or usages. Oh god, who's there? Me, bitch. Funny, right? I can't believe. Alright, I'm like desperate for this thing now. I want it in me. Who even makes whatchamacallits? Hershey's. Don't let me down. Woohoo! Don't bring me down. Alright, one thing we want to... I'm thinking... Do we have any booleans? I'm getting crumbs all over my stuff. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. I ate half of that thing. I put it away before I eat the rest. Alright, so if Kanojo Nugget mascot, I never remember what anything is. Mascot underscore enabled. Some people hate this song, but I kind of like it. A deaf, dumb, and blind kid. I do like that one. Hmm. Um. Alright, that will change. Mascot enabled to 0 upon breakup. Which would be the only way to get a married kid. Married Kanojo, unmarried. says price S5, but when I read the description, it says 1 unit. I don't know what's up with that. There's a lot wrong and there's a lot right, and finding out what's what is a hell. What did I do? What did I just do? If Kanojo is married, divorce them upon breakup. Save Kanojo if needed. Okay. And with that, we can now divorce and break up with Kanojos. We cannot marry them yet, so that's going to be the next part. Shasta Soda's been around since 1889. Oh, it was like the fucking food club store brand. Honestly, the orange soda rose hard. I'm kind of like putting it above all other orange sodas right now. I have a weird palette of brand preferences now. Shasta orange. I put it a top tier orange. I have RC Cola as my favorite cola. My favorite candy bars are whatchamacallits. Yeah, I might be a hipster. Alright. The benefit of doing it this, not deleting the Kanojo, is that yeah, I don't know. Alright. Um Anarchy! Programming in this economy, I know. It's rough. It's rough out there. How are you doing, Anarchy? How goes it? I'm trying to I'm in pain. I'm in a kind of pain, sorta. I'm sorry you're in pain, Anarchy. I hope it get better. It's your body. Well, I hope it still get better. Are you alright? You don't have the answer if you don't want to, but I carry you. Just compat loading for drawables. Why? Oh. It would just be wrong. It would just, grab the wrong one, maybe. Well, how do I fix that? What program am I using for coding? This is Android Studio. And also it is PyCharm. Use Android Studio and PyCharm. And I write in Java, Kotlin, and Python. Leap motion, get my fingers right, you fucking bitch. Trying to do 3. Thank you. But I am wondering, like, so I'd like to handle, alright, resource compat, get drawable. Oi. Oi. I have to use a window capture for this because I'm too lazy to, Oh my god, there is that many different ways to set. Uh... Huh. This is... This is certainly something that I'm looking at. Also, just remember I need a cool my iPhone. Alright, resource compat. What gotta do all this bullshit? Why do I need to use this? Alright, prior to Jelly Bean, this function would not correctly retrieve the final configuration density with the resource ID passed here is an alias to another drawable resource. This means that if the density configuration of the alias resource is different than the actual resource, the density of the returned drawable would be incorrect, resulting in bad scaling. To work around this, you can instead manually resolve the alias reference by using get value. Is that why? Is that why you want me to do that? Android, why are you such a bitch? Context get drawable. Um, that doesn't seem right in the slightest. What's funny about this song is that it is making fun of the United States and how stupid they are. But every US, like fucking every like military thing or like political thing wants to use this song. I think the songwriter even straight up said like, please stop using my song in your fucking political bullshit. I literally hate all of you. Which, like, hell yeah. Alright, let's see here. I just don't... resource combat. Use compat loading for drawables. I just don't know, man. All right, so resource compat. Android X Core. I think I already have that then. So what? Can I just do BAM? Well, the boys are back in town. Get drawable. Res. Drawable. Res in. I get that it's. What? Well, now it's not even showing me the deprecated crap. Oh, there. To obtain theme drawable, use context get drawable. That doesn't exist. Theme. Wait, it says this one was deprecated API 22 too. Or is it? Comma. I don't know what theme is. This is so complicated. I just had the thing where it said the resource, and now it's just like what you. Progress bar dot. I don't know. That's fucking. It's progress drawable. Set progress drawable. Drawable. Huh. This thing's just trying to confuse me. I know it's trying to confuse me. It's being a bitch to me. I ain't dealing with it. If it works, it works. If it wants to be a bitch about it, alright. Change background. If Kanojo is married. Alright, so go to. Oh, we gotta find usages. All right. All right, we're gonna kind of copy this. Change it to marry Kanojo. User married Kanojo alert. Break up with Kanojo. Marry Kanojo. I know it doesn't exist. Activity. Married. Okay, what's this? We got Kanojo manager, user breakup with Kanojo alert. Alright. We got here's a question. What happens when someone else tries to claim the Kanojo, right? How do they steal it from nobody? Man, my sister's cool as shit. She gave me these green tea mints forever ago. Tastes kind of weird. You can see me down there. Hello. Next song's better. I was thinking like alright, if good. Alright, here's the thing. If Kanojo followers, how do I get the length? I just len. If len of Kanojo followers, it's not 0. It's not equal 0. Then we will then we want to like randomly select somebody. Randomly select new partner for Kanojo. I wanted to say boyfriend, but really that's not how it works. I'm trying to move away from assuming that Kanojos are all dating boys. Because I know I ain't one. Alright, so how do we... Alright, we gotta look up some Python stuff here. Python! Python. Random from list. Yeah. Random dot choice. Okay. Okay, so we do random dot choice. New UID. The new daddy. Let's see here. So if I... Oh wait, I know. Else, new UID. I'm gonna put an underscore in there for my own sanity. And then what we do is we go set new Kanojo partner. Yay! I should probably. I want to rename mascot enabled to wed married or some shit, but I know that might cause me issues later. So. All right. I know somewhere I was writing broken code. There we go. All right, so 2 functions I need to write. Marry Kanojo alert. Send out the alert. And then I need to make an function. Blah! I need to make a function for marrying said Kanojo. To do. Hashtag to do. Hello, waifu. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like borderline about to do a soft wipe on Barcode Kanojo to an extent. Because what I want to do is multiple things. Because G10 is not not every product that is sold that complies with G10. That's something I need to face the facts on. What I can accept is that products will have a UPC code, they'll have an EAN code, or they'll have a code 128 with an Amazon ID on it. So it could be a short EAN, it could be a short UPC. That's fine. We know those are going to be 8 characters. When it becomes more interesting is when we get books. On a book, we suddenly have an EAN extension code, which is a 5-character code that gives price information. And I think that should be accepted as part of the barcode as a whole. So that takes a 13-digit non-G10 number and adds 5 more digits to it, which means we have an 18-digit barcode. And what I would like to do is I would love to take my I'd love to take like the current way the bits are done. Hello, Carol. Again. I like to take the current way that the bits are like calculated and chop them up. I take the whole integer, whole number, right? I want to slice it up. I want to chop it up into little bits, little chunks that can go up to the numbers that I need them to go up to. And I want to use those numbers to make other things. And then we move on to the next chunk and the next chunk. And then once we run out of chunks, we take the front of the number and put it in the back. And then we'll take the front of the number and put it in the back. And then we'll mix the two together. And then there'll be an offset, which means that the numbers will continue to be different. That's my insane plea. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm Mad Scientist Rant. You're welcome. The lack of space between those two is annoying to me. Alright, we're gonna make a new function called Marry Kanojo. Gonna put it after break up with Kanojo. Def, marry Kanojo. Self, autofill that. User Kanojo. Update. DB record equals true. Actually, the dick didn't. The Giga Chad move of typing your Python variables. Thank you, Godot, for teaching me good practices. And also for basically being next to a Python dialect. All right, so all right, so actually I don't know if we let's lay this out. To do check relationship. Check relationship level. Shouldn't we do that? Like, we want to check the relationship level. Yeah, but we want to do Kanojo mascot enabled equals 1. That we definitely want to do. If to do if relationship level is partner and love is maxed. Bah. All right. Ba 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 ba. Thinking about wrapping it up here. I'm sorry. Who to raid? Got some bitches I could raid. I don't know. Well, I mean, I have narrowed it down to 2 bitches, but I'm like, which of the 2 bitches? Which of these 2 fine bitches? Alright. I think we're gonna raid Gauge. We're gonna raid Gauge. Thank you everybody for coming. I appreciate you all.